I was going to title this podcast episode Treat Show Business with All the Sus It Deserved, like all the Gen Z kids are doing these days. And then I thought that would be so sus, so I didn't do that. Anyway, we're going to talk about that little phrase, who said it, and what it means in this episode of the VO Heroes podcast. Brian Cox from Succession and from so many other awesome shows and plays and television series and films and stuff. He was asked recently by the Hollywood Reporter, what is the best lesson about show business you've ever learned? And he said, treat it with all the suspicion it deserves. Brian is a definite character, a definite unique individual. He's got his way of doing things, and he's not wrong. Show business is the kind of thing that is confusing to people who are in it as well as people who are not in it. And because it's so unpredictable, because it's not systematized, it's not easy to understand, even for people who are performers, who are working within show business, that you can believe your own press releases, you can believe the negative things that you say about yourself. You can believe that success is predictable and plannable and structural. It's so random. It's just so random, and you have to be comfortable with that. I hope that you are. I hope that you can just say to yourself, listen, I have no way, other than making sure I'm the best at what I'm doing that I can be, and continually getting better at it. I have to be at peace with the idea that showbiz is just like, you can't say what's coming. You don't know what's coming. Past performance is no indicator of future performance. And you never know when that big, huge ball of loveliness or stretches of nothing are going to show up. And I wish that for you. I wish that grace for you. And I hope you can just be at peace with that. You kind of have to be if you want to stay in the business. How do you stay at peace with the unpredictability, the sus of showbiz? I'd love to know. If you have suggestions, put them in the comments below. And by below, I mean if you're on the page for this episode at voheroes.com. It's a great place to go. The conversation is polite and generous. We kind of keep it that way. Hit the like button if you like what you're hearing in these episodes. You can subscribe to the channel. You can click the notification bell if you want to be notified when the next episode comes out. You can forward this on to somebody who might be a little ill at ease with the unpredictability of show business, or maybe somebody who isn't in show business in your family or group of friends that don't quite understand you and that you're willing to be a part of this crazy business. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching and for listening, and I will see you in the next episode of the VO Heroes podcast.